Hi Taurus, welcome back. Alright, we're going to see what is going on in your energy, Taurus. What you should be aware of and what you should know, right? What is being hidden from you. That's what we want to look for. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Taurus. Alright, Taurus, let's see what we got. First card out is the Hangman. Eight of Sticks in reverse. The Sun. Okay, so somebody's definitely trying to keep you from being happy. And we have the Six of Coins. So it's like somebody's trying to keep you from being happy and receiving some kind of generosity. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's trying to keep you from a relationship, possibly. Let's see what else comes out. Knight of Coins. So, Taurus, it looks like that you have somebody around you who could be a Pisces that's like hanging out, watching you, observing what you're doing. And this person appears to know what is coming towards you. Let's see what else comes out. And then we have this as the final card. Okay. So they seem to be more aware about you than you are about them. Like they know what's going on with you. This is somebody that, like they're waiting for something, you know? They're hanging out and waiting for something to happen. They feel like they're sacrificing themselves or they're sacrificing their time and energy on you. Watching you. I feel like you have a troublemaker around you. Yep. Tell me more about this troublemaker. Tell me more about this troublemaker. Something happened between you and this person in the past, and it looks like this person is angry, they're upset because they feel like things have been one-sided, or you did something that was one-sided, or they feel like something was very unfair to them. It could have been something illegal, like something illegal caused them to go through some kind of legal problems, and they're blaming you. And for whatever reason, they have some kind of control over something that is causing your happiness to be stalled. It's stalling you from receiving, like receiving a gift, a reward, or something like that. Taurus, I'm getting that this is somebody who is in love with you. Yes, they might have given you a love offer here and you walked away from them. Okay, like you distanced yourself, you took your love away from them. Okay, it looks like there was some kind of misunderstanding. You took your love away from them. So it looks like you drove away. You drove away. You didn't just walk away, you drove away. That's how it's coming out. So this person watched you as you drove away. Well, now it looks like this person feels out of control. They feel a lot of jealousy towards you. But they still love you. Yeah, and that's what started this whole cycle. This great hate. This love to hate you energy. Because that's what it is. They love to hate you. Huh. Yeah. They're holding on to past grudges. So this is something that happened a long time ago, but this person is still holding on to it. So this could be like something that happened 6 years ago, 10 years ago. I'm getting the name George or Greg. Oje. It's the same thing, right? Oje. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting the name like that. Eli is another name I'm getting. Fidencio. Yeah, okay. I lost it. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to clear the board, and I'm going to find out why this is coming into your reading. Because this is somebody from your past. They're blocking. They're not really blocking, but they're postponing your happiness. So it's like, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out how Spirit, how is this person postponing Taurus's happiness? That's the question. Like, how are they able to do this? Okay, let's find out. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Taurus. How is this person... How are they doing this? How are they postponing? Because it's coming out as postponing your happiness. I'm getting like they've been hanging around you for a while. We have the Fool card coming out in reverse. They've been driving by with ill intentions. Let's see. King of Blades. So it's like they're judging, okay? They're judging everything themselves. They're judging. They're... Wow. Let's see what else comes out. It looks like they're failing to surrender something, right? Like they're failing to give you something here. I'm gonna split the cards here. Let's see what we got. Two of Swords. So they're refusing to surrender something, give you something. With the Two of Swords, it might be something that you're not expecting. Trying to think what else it could be. Something that, you know what, it must be like a letter. Like they received a letter or something, and they're refusing to give it to you, right? Well, not really they're refusing to give it to you, but it's more of with the Two of Swords energy, like they're procrastinating, like, yeah, I'll give it to Taurus later, I'll give it to Taurus later. That kind of energy. Huh. Okay. At least that's what I'm getting. So it's like some kind of hidden information that they have that they're preventing you from getting. And it's giving me this energy. I feel like it might be a letter. Okay. Maybe you were supposed to receive a letter. I'm going to split the cards again. The Strength in reverse. Yeah, it's something that they're holding on to and they're refusing to let it go. That's why I'm thinking it's letter. It's gotta be. Tell me more. I'm going to split the cards again. The Empress in reverse. This person could have Libra in their chart. It looks like this person's like, they're trying to stay in control over the situation. So they're holding back this information, hidden information from you, because they want to have control. And with the Empress in reverse energy, it's like they're being stingy, or they're being greedy, or they're being selfish, right? And it's all because of the Seven of Blades in reverse. So it's all about that. It's all about some kind of misunderstanding between the two of you. With the King of Blades, it's the energy of this person taking on that position and, you know, being the person who's passing judgment, okay? Maybe this person might have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. Libra's high. Maybe Leo, Aquarius, Pisces in their chart, okay? It's like they're taking on that position, and it's more of a self-imposed type of position, you know, like they're the judge here, they're the ones that's going to pass judgment, you know, that kind of energy. And it's because you blocked their love, right? You were non-committed, or you weren't ready for a commitment or something like that, and this person's angry about it. Yeah, and they're judging again, right? They're in that judgment energy where they're taking on that responsibility, or they're taking on that. Yeah, be careful, because I do feel like this person wants to harm you, right? Like they want you to feel what they felt, right? That kind of energy. Like they feel like, you know, they should do to you what you did to them, right? But you didn't do anything to them other than, you know, you might have just said no, you weren't interested, or maybe it was the wrong time or something, right? Or you just didn't flirt back. You know, it could be something so simple like that. Like you just let this person know in a very subtle way that you weren't interested, right? And this person's taking it like it's the end of the world. Like, how dare you, like, deny them what they wanted, you know. And what's scary is that there's people like this. You know what I mean? There's people like this. I'm I don't know what to tell you. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I mean, there are people like this in the world, you know? And this is why the world is such a dangerous place, because there are people like this. You know what it looks like? It looks like this person is blaming you. Okay? It looks like they're blaming you for their lack of inspiration, their lack of, well, your lack of commitment or your lack of interest in them. You know? I just feel like this is just confirming it even more. Hmm. Or they're blaming you for their overconfidence. Does that make sense? I don't know. But like their overconfidence. Maybe they were overconfident that you would go for them, or something like that is coming out. Like you would go for them, you should go for them. They were overconfident only to be lost, right? Like only to go through this, right? So they were like, yeah, you know, Taurus is a sure thing. That's the energy I'm getting. Taurus is the sure thing, you know. And you know what? It looks like that was their biggest mistake, is thinking that you were going to be easy, you know, because that's the energy I'm getting. Like they thought you were going to be easy, you know, they were just going to swoop in and you were just going to go with them and they were going to be able to do whatever they wanted with you. And that's not how it worked out. So now this person is stuck on you. They're obsessed with you, you know. They can't get you out of their head. That's what the problem is, because this has been something that has been going on for a long time. And this person took a message from you. Okay, this person is holding back some kind of information from you. And I feel like it might be a letter. Hmm. This person doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah. This person does not know what they're doing. Okay, they're like out, they're seriously out of control, even though I feel like this person is trying to take control, but it's more of taking control of you rather than taking control over their own actions, you know, the things that they're doing and the way that they're behaving. You know what I mean? Hmm. This person is lost. They're completely lost. And they have like no clear vision, I want to say, or a clear sense of purpose or direction in their life. And the thing is that they're blaming you for that. So apparently, everything that has been going wrong in their life from the last time that they saw you, well, actually, they're seeing you, don't get me wrong, but the last time you interacted with them is apparently your fault. I mean, their fault, or your fault, but it's really their fault. But they're blaming you, so it's your fault. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't have no direction, so this person's like in a dead end job or something, and of course, that's your fault. It's your fault that they're going through all that. It's your fault that they don't have peace and harmony in their life. That's your fault. Everything is your fault. I'm gonna see what else. Let's see what else is coming out. What's this person planning with the Ten of Swords energy? Because that was in the last spread. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going. What's the purpose of that? That's the purpose. The Sun and the Seven of Cups in reverse. To create some kind of illusion of happiness in their mind. Okay. Like an illusion, but an illusion that's being cleared, right? This person is crying. Ah. Things are becoming clear for this person. Yeah, this is like reality is starting to set in with this person. Okay, so towards this person is starting to, like the illusions that they created is starting to seep. Like things are starting to come to light. You know what I mean? And this person is crying. So this person might be sitting in their car because we saw them in their car in the last spread. So it looks like they're like in their car crying. Huh. Okay. So you might have had somebody visit your home recently, or you broke up with somebody else recently. This person knows about it. They're aware of it. This person might be going through some kind of health problems. You might have broken up with the King of Coins recently. And this person's, they know it. They know that somebody gave you a love offer. Yeah. See? There they are again. They're just everywhere. You got the Hangman just hanging around you and like everywhere. Huh. Okay, so you might have just recently broken up with somebody, okay? This person knows about it. Okay? They're very much aware about it. So you had an ending with somebody else here, and this person's aware of it. Now that person looks like they want to charge toward that person because of the ending. Okay? They might have even caught that person off guard. I think this person attacked somebody that you broke up with recently, or they did something to them. So after that person, you rejected that person, you ended up dating somebody else. Oh, okay. And because of that ending, I see that this person charged toward that person because of the ending, because it was like, so the person that you broke up with, this King of Coins that you broke up with, they could have left you in a position where you had like a lot of responsibility, or you had a lot of stuff put on you, a lot of burdens left on you, like maybe debts or something like that, right? Yeah, it has to be debts because the Two of Coins is coming out in reverse, so it makes me feel like it was debts, right? So you broke up with this King of Coins. That person left you in a like a very bad position. And I don't know if you know this, but this person, this Hangman energy, it looks like they shocked or they attacked that person. They charged toward that person. Ah, okay. So this person was like trying to. Okay, hold on. So then why did they do that? That's so weird. So they attacked that person because they broke up with you, or you broke up with them. So this person attacked, yes, with the Eight of Swords. They attacked somebody you dated, and it's because they got something stuck in their head about this breakup. What was it that they got stuck in their head about the breakup? What was it? The Four of Swords, the Three of Coins. So they got an idea stuck in their head. You know what it looks like? It looks like they charged toward this person to get this person to team up with them. You know what I'm saying? There is definitely something mentally wrong with this person, and they were trying to get this person to team up with them to come up against you. Okay? We have the Tower moment, maybe to shock you or surprise you. Two of Coins, to cause some kind of disruption in your life. Okay. So it looks like this person went to your ex that you dated, and the King of Cups is still coming out. So they okay, so they went to somebody that you broke up with recently and was trying to get that person, or the intention was to get that person to collaborate with them, to work with them, to team up with them, to have some kind of tower moment with you, to bring some kind of imbalance in your life, okay? To destroy something of yours, right? Yeah. It looks like they were rude. Did this person go for it, Spirit? Did this person go for it? No. Yeah, because this person, it looks like they came off like overly aggressive or something. And the Six of Coins, it means no. So this person that you recently broke up with did not go for it because this person was rude. And they might not even had even actually even got to that point, like to ask them like, hey, do you want to team up with me against Taurus? You know what I'm saying? So no, no. The answer is no, and more likely they didn't even get to ask because of the way that they were coming off. They were coming off really aggressive, and they really didn't plan this through exactly. You know, they might have even been really arrogant toward that person. You know, because jealousy, right? Yeah, see, strength in reverse. So, yeah, I don't even think that person even got that far as to even be asking, like, hey, do you want to team up with me? You know, they were so busy being rude and arrogant, right? Okay, so that that is so bizarre. Okay. So what is the advice here for Taurus about that sun energy in the first spread? What is the advice here for Taurus? Spirit, please and thank you. The Seven of Sticks. You're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to protect yourself. Yeah, that's what it's saying. You need to stand up for yourself, protect yourself, you know, set some boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's you're going to have to protect yourself. You might want to, depending on how you get your mail, because I'm still confused about how this person was able to get what they got. You know, like, how were they able to get it? How is this person able to get this information that was supposed to be given to Taurus? Let me see if I can find out again. I'll try again. How did they get it, Spirit? How did they get the information? It's not coming out. I must be asking the wrong question. I have to be asking the wrong question. Okay, I don't know what to ask. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I really don't know what to ask. Uh, okay, so what we have is so far is you're going to have to defend yourself, protect yourself. Is this information about money? Let's see. I'm going to say a yes and no question. Is this about money? The information that this person has? No. It's not about money. Okay. Is it about health? Is the information? Yes. It's about health. Okay, so this person has information that would make you very happy. They're holding it back, right? And it has something to do with health. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it could be. Has something to do with Taurus's health? Yes. About your health. Huh. I don't know what it could be about your health. Okay. I didn't even get to ask a question. This just fell out. I don't know what to make of it. There is this energy of loss and regret, right? But then you have the Nine of Cups, and that's like about getting some kind of satisfaction, right? It's like they're getting some kind of satisfaction out of this breakup, which could be a breakup with the Four of Sticks in reverse. Could be a breakup, but it could also indicate like a broken home or the loss of a home. Yeah. Or okay, this kind of information about your health might be something that's going to disrupt your home or cause a struggle or some kind of instability in your home or with your family. Information about your health. I honestly don't know. You're going to have to let me know in the comments because my mind, I cannot figure out like how this is supposed to work out. I mean, this is like a really complicated reading. Um, the only thing I can think of is maybe you have an does Taurus have an STD? Is that what it is? Yes or no? Yes, it's about an STD. Ah, okay, so it's about an STD. This person knows you have it, and they're keeping that information from you because it's making them happy that it's going to destroy your home or your family. Yeah, something like that. That's what it is. Okay. It just hit me. It has to be an STD. So this person might have given you an STD, or they think they have. Sometimes some people don't catch things, you know what I mean? So you might want to go get checked. But apparently this person thinks that you have an STD, and they're holding back that information. Yeah. Alright, guys. Catch me in the next one. It's the best I'm going to be able to do with the cards I got. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment because it helps the channel grow. And y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go get checked, okay? Go get checked. Just because this person thinks you do have one does not mean that you do have one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've heard of this where some people just don't catch things and some people are sponges and they just catch everything. So it just depends, right? So just go get yourself checked. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, right? Unless you've been celibate, then then it's not for this is not for you. Then you know what I'm saying. But anyways, you still might want to get checked because this is definitely somebody from your past, like from a long time ago, obviously, because you've had another relationship since then. Definitely at least one, maybe several. I don't know, but at least one relationship that what I'm saying is maybe you've dated other people, right? Um, but you've had at least one relationship, and because it came out as the King of Coins, it makes me feel like that might have been a serious relationship. So from the time that you rejected this person to now, there was definitely at least one long-term serious relationship since then. Okay, so anyways, just go get checked, I guess, right? And just be aware that this person is passing by your house, checking out possibly your mailbox, trying to get information about you. They're definitely still around your energy. So, yeah, be aware of that. Anyways, Taurus, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye, guys.